Hello and welcome to the Dead Frontier Talk Show. I'm your host, Joe Taker 666. I know this isn't episode 6, but it is a special episode with a special guest star today. We have VideoWarrior.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? I'm VideoWarrior. I'm the one who's developing Dead Frontier Source. I'm basically right now. I'm the only one working on the project actually. So, probably just gonna show you some quick little things here about what I've actually been working on with all this time and what all the hoopla is about. So, take it away, Joe.
All right, cool beans then.
Yeah.
You sent me a couple pictures. I wanted to show the viewers if they haven't seen them already.
Yeah.
So let's go over the Gal 19. So
the GAU, yeah. That was actually one of the first models I ported, because of course it's a really nice gun and everybody wants it and so on and so forth. And a lot of people have been asking me about it. Actually, I want one in Dead Frontier Source, and it's like a huge pain in my butt too, because I'm trying to keep it as close to Dead Frontier as possible, but just the weapon works great. I haven't actually animated the barrel turning yet, and I will be actually retexturing the whole thing at some point. But
yeah, it looks pretty good from what I can see from this picture here.
yeah.
All right, so closing that. The next picture we have here is a picture of the mother with a bunch of weapons coming out of her stomach there.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Good texture work. It looks pretty nice there.
Yeah. That picture is actually what happens when I get bored of porting models and I start doing stuff in Gary's mod, and things get a little out of hand. So, yeah, I just do that stuff for kicks, I guess. And yeah, the mother, like the rest of the models, hasn't been rigged yet. I'll probably get around to rigging it at some point, probably along this next week, because the Titan is actually coming along really well in terms of rigging. I should have it actually all ready to be animated pretty soon here. So
That's really cool. Seeing as though you said the Titan, might as well move to it. Pretty cool. Looks like you have the size proportion down compared to like the regular character.
oh yeah, it's actually I didn't intend it to be as big as it was, but
It adds a fear to it.
yeah, it
Holy
added a
shit!
fear thing.
Look how tall it is.
Yeah, it's like it's like half as
3
tall as
times
some
your
of the
height.
buildings.
Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, it does look pretty spooky. I don't know. The Titan was actually the first one, like the first actual character model I did,
Right.
purely because I honestly think it's the scariest zombie in the game, other than the Black Titan, which is ridiculously fast.
Right.
So, and the cool thing is, because the Titan and the Black Titan both use the same model, I don't have to export it twice. So, but it saves me time, and they'll both look great. So, yeah.
Yeah. Pretty cool. And this next picture here shows some of the models for the creatures. You got the Mother, Titan, the Wraith, Flaming Titan, Leaper, and the Tendril off to the right.
Yeah, those are all. Currently, that's all of the zombie models I ported currently. I still haven't started doing the regular zombies yet, because I wanted to get the bosses out of the way first, because they're the most complicated.
Because once you
There's
get zombies are just basically all the same, just different looks.
Yeah, exactly. And the Titan, of course, and all the other zombies, they have custom rigging.
Yeah, they're all unique, of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool.
So
Here's just a close-up picture of the Flaming Titan. I thought it was pretty badass. My favorite, actually.
yeah.
Yeah, pretty good work. All right, and then this next picture here just kind of showcases the weapons you created. If you could list them off for us.
Oh yeah. I didn't create the weapons. I just ported them. But
Right.
yeah, what was it? Man, there's so many. I don't know. Let me see.
We got the
Uh,
Spiker, Marksman,
yeah, we got the
Pain Shot.
Immolator, the Spiker, the Marksman, the Ripsaw, the Pain Shot, and what was this last one here? I forgot.
I can't
The
even see. Oh,
Hammerhead.
the Hammerhead, right. And then Gal 19. GAU.
Yeah. Yeah, and those are all the models I've ported up to, or the weapon models I ported up to now. Um, but I'm gonna say like right now that actually I don't get why Neil put them such a high texture, like the texture is so visible really in like the size that they are,
Hmm.
because when you're looking at in Dead Frontier, you're looking at top down, so you don't actually ever see any of the detail on these weapons, which I don't
Yeah.
really get. But
Hmm.
after porting, I'm actually surprised to see that a lot of them are half decent, and I don't really have to finesse with them too much. So
Well, that's good to hear then.
yeah.
So, what made you have the idea of making Dead Frontier Source?
um, it started in a thread and off topic actually. I just said uh, I've been using the Source engine and making stuff for it for many years. Actually, since I was 12. Um, and I actually asked them, "Is there anything you guys want me to, anything you want me to make you guys?" And one of them actually said, "Make Fort Pastor," and that's actually what really kickstarted it all, right from the very beginning. Um, that one question, and I started making Fort Pastor, and everyone was blown away by what it looked like in first person, and one thing led to another, and it gained popularity, and then just decided to make it into a mod. I asked Neil about it, and he was like, Neil and Ian, they were both completely fine with the project as long as it didn't steal away from the success of Dead Frontier. So, and it's been going strong ever since. I don't know.
Pretty cool, man. Good luck with future development and good job so far.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Definitely a cool picture there. Continuing onward to the subway system here.
Yeah, the subway is actually that is part of the Dead Frontier teaser map that I've been working on for the past week, 2 weeks, maybe longer than that. I don't know. I can't. I've lost track of time so far, but that is basically what is the DF teaser, the beginning part. Um, you start off. It's like a dream. You start off in a hospital and you don't know what's going on. It's kind of disorienting. It's definitely creepy. Don't know what's going on, and then suddenly leads into a subway tunnel, and kind of a shock to most people who are going to play it the first time is there are jump scares. So, and it's kind of bizarre because it's a little bit like the Matrix. You're going to be heading to a lot of different places you're not expecting to go to.
Right.
Uh, like you'll go one moment you'll be in the sewers, next moment you'll be on top of a building. And you don't know what the heck's going on. So, and it's just basically going to showcase all the stuff that's going along with all the mapping effects and what it's going to look like. So,
Well, that sounds really cool. I'm looking forward to it. How long have you been working on Dead Frontier Source?
been working on it for about 3 months. Uh, got choked up on it for about a month, maybe a month and a half because of, uh, well, I was banned because I posted some not safe for work content in off topic. It wasn't really too bad. I don't think anyway. It was just some drawings, but I guess one of the moderators took it a little too seriously and I ended up getting banned. So,
Hmm.
and that actually kind of halted development for a little bit and stopped things. But then I slowly kind of picked it up and made contact with Hollywood, and he agreed to restart the thread. So he's currently actually the thread host right now, and I think we're on the first page. I don't know. I don't remember. And now I also within the last month I made a ModDB page, which now has over 10,000 hits. So
Nice.
yeah, and that's just kind of been how progress has been going. More and more popularity, more people figure out what about it, and more people want to contribute to it. So, yeah.
That's pretty cool, man. So anything you like to add?
Um, yeah, probably the number one thing I'd want to say is, uh, if anybody watching this video wants to help me out with this project, I'm totally open to any help that I can get because I've been working on this project by myself since the very beginning, and doing it all by myself isn't really it isn't very much fun, especially when you have so much to do, including all the coding, modeling, mapping, scripting, etc. So when
Right.
you're doing all that stuff, it really starts hankering down on you. And yeah, so if anybody out there has any experience in C++ or the Source engine in general, I'd love to hear from you. If you could help out with a project, that'd be great.
Yep. So how would they be able to contact you?
You can probably comment on the ModDB page, or you can actually email me. You can probably just put my email in the description.
All right.
Um, and yeah, just tell me what you know, and I'll definitely get you on board with the project and tell you what you need to do. And I'm not gonna be like the hard ass kind of like lead developer. I'm just trying to get the project, rolling because so far it's been really sluggish,
I bet.
and
Yeah.
I really want to start pumping out more stuff for it, actually get more stuff to the community. So
Well, that
yeah,
sounds great, man. I just want to give a shout out to I Am Ninja, as well as other players that have, taken their time to check out this video and the other videos. We have our website released. If you haven't been on there already, go ahead and check it out. Link will be in the description or in an annotation. Um, and that's pretty much about it. Is there any last words you want to say, Video Warrior?
uh, just want to say thanks to everybody for supporting me on this mod so far. It's really an exciting experience being able to push forward with this, and all the people that are getting all excited about it. I get all giddy thinking about it. I get goosebumps,
Yeah, I know.
thinking about this having this project finally done. But
So is
we'll get
there an established release time yet?
um, so far it's been really to be decided, but I'm really thinking that about a year is what it's going to take unless things start turning around. It's going to take about a year to finish the whole thing. But if I start getting like a team together and people start, hey, I want to help out, then it definitely shortened the time until release.
Sweet. Well, I'm here to help. I mean, I'm good at mapping and story making.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in with us. Thanks for joining me, Video Warrior.
Yep, thanks.
This is the Dead Frontier Talk Show. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you guys later. Oh, and actually, before we close off, we will be showing a little collage of the Dead Frontier Source. So check that out as well. All right, see you guys.